How to change a bandsaw blade. Welcome back. This happened during the sled build. I snapped the blade and it is a 3/8 blade, okay, and I think I know what the problem is. If you don't clean out the sawdust, you might get a wedge in here or something, or sawdust build up on the wheel. Normally that's what happens. I'm not sure if it broke. It didn't break off where where it was welded. Okay. There's always a weld seam on the bandsaw blade. This is an old craftsman. They don't make them anymore. And the bearing's still good. This is the tensioner and this is the tracking right here. So what I have to do is remove this cover to get at it. And I do believe these are, oh, and there's a screw here. These are hex screws, Allen keys, sorry. They might be standard since it's an older saw, I'm not sure. Yep, they're standard. This was bought back in the 80s. This adjustment adjusts right here the tilt, my perpendicular. Okay, I can adjust this blade here. I believe it's 45 degrees. It'll tilt 45 degrees, right? Like such. And two speeds, 15 to 3000. No, 15 or 3000. So it has two pulleys where I can adjust they probably loosen the belt, skip it pulleys, and change the gear ratio on it, right? I'm going to get a vacuum and I'm going to vacuum everything out to make sure that no sawdust is in the mechanisms anywhere, preventing it from going. We are the 11th of January. The 11th of January, and it's 2020, and it's 3:45. I don't know if any of you have seen this type of model of saw before, but I've been trying to get these bearings. They're sealed bearings on one side, so you can apply, the blade can actually ride up against it, so it doesn't go too far back. But I've not been able to find these bearings. So I don't know if anybody can find those, or they know. See, it's on a shaft here, and it seems to be pressed. I'm gonna get a picture of it. Yeah, I'm gonna be replacing that blade. It was a 3/8 4 tooth per inch, or 6 tooth per inch, half inch, or 3/8 of an inch. But I'm going to be replacing it with a half inch 4 tooth per inch hook, and it's 25 thousandths thick. Okay, it's made in Canada, and Morse or Mata, not sure. Simmons, these might be the manufacturers. Supplied by Suckham Tools. But these were specially made because I can't get these anymore, this specific length. I'm not even sure the manufacturer of these is still around. I bought these a while back. And how to fold a blade. Okay. This thing is going to spring open. But how to fold a blade is like this. You take it one on either side, hand, and you're supposed to bend it like this. Right? You just fold in both of your hands and it should bend in on itself. And got to relieve the tension on it. Okay. I'm going to have to readjust the stops because it was 3/8 and this is half inch. It's almost all the way back. These are the guides. Stopper and the blocking guides, the block guides. There are 2 adjustments on this. Depth. And once I have the depth correct, I adjust these. You put a little piece of paper in between, and that's the amount of spacing you should have once the blade is in there. And this is the stop guide to prevent it from backing into the saw. And this adjustment should be done with the saw upwards. See, these bearings are noisy. If I can find some, or if somebody can tell me where to find them, if they still exist, I would appreciate it.